Welcome to this week's episode where I'm actually talking about navigating the void, embracing those in between phases. Because business has phases, it has seasons, it has times for different things. And when we actually embrace that, it is so powerful. Now, I'm going to talk about three main areas. So, the in between isn't wasted time. And how do you stay grounded when nothing feels clear? And making peace with not knowing. Now, last week's episode, I did talk about letting go of control and all of that kind of stuff. So check out that episode as well. Now, let's have a look. So that in-between time isn't wasted time. So just because you're not launching or growing or shifting, it doesn't mean that you're stuck. It doesn't mean that at all. It actually means that your business is saying, hey, we need a rest. You've been doing so much amazing work. But like anything, we breathe. We breathe in, we breathe out, and we relax. Same thing with our business. It needs that time. If we don't give it that time, it's going to literally say, whoa, hang on, and you're going to stop and it's going to stop. Your business will give you clear instructions. You've just got to be willing to listen to it. So just be aware that you don't have to continually launch like people say. If that isn't right for you, then do that. I have got programs and courses that are always open. Now, there's other programs that are like, a 4-week program that has open times. So yes, I do launch. Yet it feels amazing because that is also a self-study course. So I'm not always launching. I don't want to always launch because it can feel so hard. You've got to bring up your energy and you're going to, Whereas if you launch only a couple of times a year, it is really powerful for me anyway. You've got to do what's right for you because your business will tell you. And quiet seasons are often where deep clarity forms. You'll be amazed when you rest and allow your mind just to go. And when you're quiet, the ideas can come through, the clarity can come through. And when you listen to your business, you're able to work with coaches in a relationship that is more, I won't say neutral, but it's more, not even the word balanced. It is not, I am the coach and you're the client and this isn't what I say and you will do what I say. No, you're able to stand up and go, look, I appreciate that you've got those ideas. I'm not going to do that, that, or that because it doesn't feel right. Maybe down the track it will. But when you listen to yourself and your business, you're able to do that in a relationship with a coach, mentor, etc. Because you don't have to follow everything they say. Just because it worked for them doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And stop looking for the next thing. Stop that FOMO. Let go. Stop signing up for everything. Of course, sign up for mine. Only joking. Stop signing up for everything. Stop it. Just, put a time limit on social media. That is still something I struggle with. At the time of publishing this, still something I struggle with. Because when you stop looking for the next thing, you listen to what that space is actually asking from you. Now, when all of this is happening, how are you going to stay grounded when nothing feels clear? You might be in a phase where you're just so full of ideas, so full of overwhelm or whatever it is, that nothing feels clear. You think you've got to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. The first thing, bring it back to the basics. Your breath, your space, your body. Just breathe. And do something that helps you just focus. Like you might just get a paper and a pencil and just draw circles or squares and do nothing else. Because when you do that, your mind just settles and it can bring clarity. And doing one small thing every single day that supports your energy helps with the clarity. Just one thing. And you don't need a full plan. Yes, I have big picture and I've also got steps. Yet I still have the space for things to change. I am not so fixed on this is my plan and this is what I'm going to do. It is not so fixed. I'm open because who knows what is going to happen. If I'm so fixed on things, I'm going to miss opportunities. And I don't want to do that. Maybe the opportunity isn't for me. Who knows? Doesn't matter. What matters is having that space for the clarity and allowing that not needing that full plan is powerful. Now, how can you make peace with not knowing? Because we don't always know what's going to happen. We can put these beautiful products, services, etc. out there. We still don't know what's going to happen. You're allowed that in between because you don't owe anyone a timeline. If your coach says, okay, I want you to put that service out on such and such a date, you don't own your coach. You don't owe your coach that timeline. You can turn around and go, no, that's not right for me. And if they get annoyed or they get angry, then find another coach. Because the right coach will go, okay, that's perfect. When is right for you? Tune in, feel what's right for you. Because the right coach will not demand that you do things their way. And so I let this phase do its job to reset, recenter, and realign. Because some of your best insights come when you're not trying to figure it all out. And you don't need to figure it all out. Let the universe help you. Let the universe bring people to you that are going to help you. That's been today's beautiful episode where we talked about navigating the void, so embracing the in-between phases. And we talked about the in-between times isn't wasted time. We talked about how to stay grounded when nothing feels clear and making peace with not knowing. Thank you so much for watching and listening.